Welcome. In front of me I have the HUAWEI Watch 4 Pro, and today I'll go over unboxing and a quick look of this device. So anyway, let's get straight into it. Oh, that actually looks really nice. Okay, it's finally turning on. Okay, so as you can see, we have a nice leather strap right here. To have the 22 length right here, genuine leather. Though it smells more like China rather than leather, which is a little bit disappointing. Another thing that actually kind of caught me off guard is this glass right here. You can see it is curved or concaved, or yeah, concave, I think, right? Or is it convex? I think it's convex. So yeah, it kind of protrudes a little bit, has this rounder shape to it, which is interesting because most of the watches have a typically flat glass, kind of like this one. Some do tend to have this kind of design where they do have rounded edges, but only like on one side. This is flat. So if this is a new one. Now, going into it, we have a 1.5 inch display, which actually seems to be a bit bigger than 1.5, because that would imply that it's basically the same size as this one, and I guess, yeah, that would kind of track. We do have a bigger bezels on here, so yeah, but the display itself looks to be about the same size. Now, resolution on here is 466 by 466, so it's a square. It's an LTPO AMOLED display. LTPO, I believe, just stands for the fact that it's not necessarily a flat glass. I think they Huawei tends to call their phones that have curved edges on the screen LTPO as well, so I think that's what it is. We are running on Harmony OS 3.1. We have no info about the battery size right here. And a price tag of about 550 euros, which is just, I believe, 50 bucks more expensive than this one. Let me quickly check. Nope, 100 bucks more expensive than the non-pro version of this watch. Now, I don't really know what the actual not visible benefits of this ones are, so because we can obviously see that between those two, the Pro has a nice leather strap. There is also a stainless steel option, though personally I think the leather one looks really nice. Has a bit more style to it rather than the stainless steel. And one another thing is this device supports water resistance, so it has 5 atmosphere water resistance, which is equal to 15 meters depth. So that's pretty good. Now, in terms of the build right here, I'll just quickly look at it. We do have a rotating crown, kind of like an Apple would. We have haptic feedback when you're scrolling through the options, so each kind of option has a little tick to it, which you could probably hear. So you can hear it kind of just buzz on the table. That's pretty nice. Additionally, as you can probably see, the display right here is really nice and vibrant, and this isn't most likely even the highest brightness, so it can get probably even better. We do have a built-in speaker right here along with microphones. The overall design of it looks really nice. It is a chunky watch, as you can probably see. So I am pretty, well, skinny. But even to the Oppo watch that I tend to use, this just kind of dwarfs it, as you can possibly see. So yeah, this is a, well, not a watch for my hands, let's put it this way. But it is looking really nice and premium. And the price obviously also reflects that, coming at 550 like I mentioned before. So there we go. Now, one last thing that I'll mention is the fact that you can pair this watch to normal Android. So if you have a typical Android, not a Huawei one, you can pair it no problem, though I believe you'll need to go to the Huawei website and download their application for the watch, because the ones that come on the Play Store are by now severely outdated and will not work. So that is something to keep in mind if you're planning to use this device with a any kind of Android nowadays that isn't Huawei specifically. But anyway, with this being said, hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.